Hi, my name is Will Morin. My name, ANISHINAABE name is Giwed Nong Nusat MAANJIDOWIN Nosman, and I am a professor in the Department of Indigenous Studies. I've been here for almost about 20 years, and I'm a graduate of the program here, as well as fortunate to have been a student of Jim Dumont, as well as Emily Ferries, who also received a Professor Emeritus the day before the gala that we're in right now, celebrating and honoring, acknowledging. The key that I want to say in my message is how important it is that the existence of Indigenous studies has done a lot to bring about the kindling and rebirth of Indigenous identity for myself, for my family, for many in my peer group, where who we are is really key to discovering what we want to do, and it's a simple expression that's out there. But I just left the armed forces. I was finishing up and having done a degree in fine arts, and I was still searching who and what am I, and I was not clear about it. And so within the first month of taking the Native Studies program and having 3 courses with Jim, it was in one course in particular, the Tradition and Culture course, that within the first 4 weeks I had 25 years of questions answered. And it was how he spoke, what it is that he spoke about, and the manner in how he spoke let me know I was home in my identity, home in who and what it is that I am, and recognizing that much of what I had questions about as to who and why I did what I did, the answers came from the teachings he shared, from the teachings and the history of our people, the relationship to the connections to the animals and so forth, and how that awakened in me that desire to discover more, to learn more, but more importantly, as he demonstrated, to share. And as he shared in that genuineness and that gentleness, it was how important it is that Jim awoken in me the need to continue after I was done studying, and that I needed to continue on in sharing. And so I see the legacy of the work that Jim and Edna and Shirley and many others that came before me, as well as those that I got the fortunate chance to work with Emily Ferries and so forth, that these are individuals that have and will continue to inspire me to hopefully inspire others. And that when we see students that have gone on to continue in their life, within their cycle, within their purpose, and in that where who they are as Anishinaabe came into birth and has come to fruition, that they continue with that celebration by honoring those teachings. And as was said by a number of others, is that we are standing on the shoulders of giants. And I honor Jim and Edna and all of those that had begun and developed that Department of Indigenous Studies, because without it, there would be a lot more dysfunction in our communities. And that the Department of Indigenous Studies and the teachings within those core courses were themselves healing. So I want to say Chimigwich for that healing, because it has done more than one could imagine, but one can imagine now to see where we can be with all this healing. So, Miigwech.